was over, didn't you? You thought it was over. Now I see why dispatch made me wait a whole hour over there on the side street. Now I see why. He realized if he just simply wait till about 4 o'clock and then tell me to go get the trailer washout from Migo over there, that by the time I got the trailer washout and came back, he would be off work. Well, Andrew, what do you mean? So I go over there, get the trailer washout. Migo only want $50. Okay, cool. That's what Blue Beacon gonna charge Migo right here. They real cool. They getting their money. They look like they making $1 million if you ask me. They you know, dispatch give me the $50 EFS check. I pay them. I come back over here. You know, I'm telling dispatch, you know, these people want their 308. I need another EFS check. Oh man, you got to call after hours. I'm in the car heading home. All right, no problem. All right, yeah, okay. I called after hours. Do you think when I called after hours, they knew anything about what on earth I was talking about? Huh? After about, I don't know, 30 minutes of explaining after hours why we need to pay this 308. Basically, they got me sitting right here. They just got me sitting in the parking lot until they come up with this EFS money. So, you know, the lady I called after hours, you know, it's a language barrier. I had to try to break it down why we owed $308. She was trying to figure out why I was late. I'm trying to explain to her, no, I wasn't late. Got here at 1:50, but they said we need a trailer washout. Dispatcher said, you know, he just had me sit for 2 more hours until y'all decide, you know, if y'all want to pay for the trailer washout or not. So 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, y'all decide to pay for the trailer washout. Okay, cool. Now it's well, I don't got the time right now. I got the truck out, but somewhere around 4:30, 5 o'clock, you know, and it's gotta be past 5 o'clock because it's after hour support. But now they try and call the shipper to figure out if this 308 is real, and she try and call the broker to figure out, you know, is the broker gonna pay it? She's saying the broker ain't answering the phone. I thought that's what dispatch was doing when I was sitting over there on the side street. I thought he was reaching out to the broker to see if they were gonna pay the 308. So whole time what he was actually doing was stalling me out until it was time for him to go home because he ain't finna deal with it. I don't know if they got $308 to be honest with you. Oh, I know what you're thinking, Andrew. Did they call you about that $2,000 that's supposed to go on your check tomorrow? Hell no, they didn't call back, fool. Don't worry though. Don't worry. Now they could. Maybe come midnight when the check hit. Maybe it won't be for $1,900. Maybe it'll be for what they owe me. But I know it's not. I know it's not. She probably gonna hit me up tomorrow and tell me it's gonna be on next week's check. That won't be no next week. That won't be no next week. It's already been 2 weeks. Next week it'll be 3 weeks. It's not gonna be no 3 weeks. You don't have the money. You don't have the money. Your overhead is too high. I want PH to go back live. I'm trying to figure out. Well, he at the yard, so never mind. I think he's at the yard. That's what he said. He was at the yard. I'm trying to figure out who paying the bill. Now, if he at the yard, then that's a little bit different. But if he at, you know, out there at somebody else's shop, shit, I'm trying to figure out, you know, do they got the money to get him to pay the bill? I don't know, but he said he been at the shop a whole day. Ooh-wee. Oh, I seen that 448 guy that revealed what company Party Hard worked with. So I'm pretty sure he gonna react to that video. Yep. That's how people do you. I think what he went wrong is, what y'all don't know about these Russian companies, when you start reading off deductions and stuff, people can go on Craigslist, just type Chicago, Illinois, and for example, say you get 88%. I can just go in the search box and just press 88%, and everybody paying 88% will pop up. And then if you given all the deductions, I mean, it's real easy to spot which carrier you work at. But does it mean anything? I don't think it mean a damn thing. It's like, okay, he work over here, whatever you want to call him. Does it mean it? It don't mean a damn thing, you know. Shit, if anything, is just free advertisement to come over here and get fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, and me personally, you know, if y'all start calling, they don't give a damn. I guarantee they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. He ain't gonna give a damn. I don't give a damn either. Shit, man. So what they gonna do? You talking about calling the Russians? Oh, he does YouTube? Who cares? Who cares? We're not gonna fire him, you know, if you ask me. We're not gonna fire him. Shit. But other than that, man, this week ain't gonna be no paycheck, so I think it is the perfect time for me to disappear. Cause, like I said, today Thursday, this load only paying $1,300. Deliver tomorrow. I don't even. At this point, I don't even know if we're gonna pick up the load or what. But this is what they got me. These are the dock doors in front of me. That's shipping and receiving right there with the yard jacket at. That's the guard shack right there. So I'm sitting here. Today decide they're gonna come up with the $308. They did pay for the, like I said, the trailer washout, $50. I bet he paid the $50 because he can authorize $50 for a trailer washout. But $308, who is he explaining? It doesn't even make no sense. $308 on the load that's only paying $1,300. Like I said, after that late fee, this trailer washout, the fuel, and probably another late fee if they don't, you know, if they gotta work me in, it's 5 o'clock. Let's say they keep me here to 10 o'clock to get loaded. I still gotta go to Dallas, Texas. That's 9 hours. 8 a.m. appointment. That could be another late fee right there. This could be a free run. This could be a free run. You know? I don't know. I just know what I would have did. I would have already been gone. If this was my truck trailer, I wouldn't have paid that trailer washout, and I damn sure wouldn't have paid $308. I would have never came back to this cold storage ever again. Never again. But first, I would have gave the broker an opportunity to pay the $308. Would have gave him an opportunity to pay the $308. If he don't want to pay the cancel the load. Oh, well, we're never gonna work with your company again. Don't nobody care about that. Don't nobody care about that. Hey, it's possible I never come back to Laredo again. You know what I'm talking about? Shoot, how often? Laredo, the last time I was in Laredo, Texas. Let me think about it. Oh, it was 2018. I remember like it was yesterday. 2018, I broke down with the flat top over there at the Petro, San Antonio, Texas. The Petro. I flew home. Yeah, I flew home. Flew home, probably broke. And I flew back with my ex-brother, and we hopped in the flat top. I think the alternator had went out. Yeah, the alternator went out, and I didn't know how to put one on. I think I was too broke or something to buy an alternator or something. That was tough times back then. That's when I first got the truck. They had no maintenance money, 2018. Alternator was probably about $400-500. How many years ago was that? 5, 6, 7 years? It could be 7 years before I come back to Laredo, you hear me? But at this point, an hour that went by, they said they're gonna call me when they figure about this late fee. Like I said, these fools want $308. I think that's beyond excessive, but That's the highest late fee I even heard of. U.S. Foods was $250. If the lady didn't give me the safety vest, they wanted $250. These foods at $308. Why it can't just be $300? Why you gotta put an 8 in now? And I see why. Think about it. They've been ripping drivers off of this 308 so much that Migo literally put his trailer washout. Oh, by the way, he just got a pickup truck and a little big ass water jug in the back of the pickup truck. That's what he watching you out with. It ain't no Blue Beacon. It's just one man army over there. And Migo getting to it. He look like he making $1 million. If I had to take a guess, I think Migo is rich over there. I think he got a good business plan going on right here in Laredo, Texas. At what is this? The U.S. Cold Storage, United States Cold Storage. What trailer washout is that? I'm gonna give you the name of the trailer washout. Washout Service LLC, Santa Maria Ave. The address is 5301 Santa Maria Ave, Laredo, Texas. Migo do jump starts, tires, trailer washouts, tire repairs, and he sell batteries for your truck. So batteries, tires, and trailer washouts. He making a killing. You need them tires for the low from Mexico? He got them for you. He got them for the low. How much you pay for a brand new tire? $500, $800? Shit, Migo got it for $150 over there. Brand new. Sticker still on it. Now they already ain't called me by my $2,000 because they supposed to add on check, give me 32%. So I'm not expecting them to call me about this 308 either. If you ask me, I ought to take the 308 cash it myself, and that's what the fuck they owe me. Hell, shit, now they owe both of us. They owe me and them 308 right now. That's hard on the trucking company. Hard on the trucking company. Where they gonna get that from? I'm trying to figure it out myself. Either take it from a lease driver. Shit, add 308 to one of them lease driver supplements as a toll. Shit, put it as a Kansas City toll or Illinois toll or something. These lease drivers, they'll pay. They won't even question it. Shit, that's all they gotta do. Add that shit on as a toll. Put like a $75 a toll on like 3 lease drivers or settlements. They'll never know. They'll never know. If I was a lease driver over here or anywhere, see, tolls wouldn't be a part of my settlement. Oh, it's the reason why right here. This is a toll right here. It's a pre-pass device, latest greatest shoe shine. See how many batteries in that motherfucker? 1 battery. What does that mean, Andrew? That mean it ain't working. The tolls ain't working. Pre-pass ain't working. Can't get no red light, can't get no green light. It don't work. They still gonna get some tolls though, cause the toll reader is gonna read their license plate. They'll get the toll bill in about a month or 2. But as far as oh, by the way, the reason why the battery is out because it went dead. So I don't want y'all to think that I purposely took the battery out. No, the thing went dead on me, and I just ain't bought no batteries to put it in now. So you know, that's the only reason that's out like that. But what I'm saying, if I was a lease driver, that shit would have been gone out the window. I'll pay for the tolls when I get up to it. Okay. When I get up to the toll, I pay out of pocket. I pay with a debit card. Save a whole lot of money. Andrew, how the hell you gonna save money paying tolls? Easy, by not paying them. Save all kinds of money that way. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. How long I been on here? 15 minutes, and they ain't figured out nothing about this. Keep in mind, before I started this video, 30 minutes already went by. I I've been sitting right here 30 minutes waiting for a phone call. I said, yeah, they ain't called me yet. Start the video. We 15 minutes in this video. I'm assuming about an hour from now, the guard shack, hey, you gotta go, man. We got trucks need this parking spot. Where the money at? Oh, hey, Andrew. You think you can pay it out your pocket and we reimburse? Nope. No, no high blow English. No high blow English. Me no. No, me no. Mucho dinero? No monies. Ain't got a lot of monies. Well, amigo coming through here with these small trucks, boy, making a killing. Yeah, this dispatcher, I ain't gonna lie, he not that good. I don't know if he was a driver-in dispatcher or what. He not that good. This is unprofitable for me and them at this point. But I can't blame this particular dispatcher. I'm blaming the dispatcher that went on vacation. I'm blaming him. We wouldn't be in this situation hadn't he booked me a load Friday like I told him. But no, he didn't want to book a load Friday. Couldn't book a load Monday. So I mean, at this point, you know, I need some layover. What is layover? I need all that shoe shine. I'm not worrying about it. Whenever they figure out how to load this truck, we're gonna go to Dallas. From Dallas, we're going to Chicago. From Chicago, I'm on the airplane. Now, why am I quitting now? Because they owe me money. They owe me money. They don't have the money. Unless midnight hit and the money is in the account. Okay, but like I said, I highly doubt that's gonna be what it is. You know, it's the third week of excuses on why you know why I can't get my full check. Keep in mind, don't forget we was at what 10,000 gross. That turned to what 8,100. Supposed to be at 7,900 gross. That just turned to 50, 5,600, 57, 59, whatever number we at right now. Next week it ain't gonna be no gross because we can't seem to get a damn load. So I don't know. They can't get a hold of the broker. It's past 5 o'clock. Like I said, man, if it was me, the load would have been canceled. I wouldn't pay the 308. I don't know why they questioning the driver. Shit. What you questioning me for? Either you gonna pay 308 or you're not. I can't help you with that decision. Ain't no point in questioning me why I was late and all this. Look, at this point they want 308. Either you got it or you don't. You gotta just let me know. I could be heading to the truck stop. I could have been in the truck stop 2-3 hours ago. I ain't slept yet. You know what I'm talking about? I need to sleep, wash clothes, get a shower, cancel this motherfucking load, find something tomorrow. Laredo to freaking New York or something. I don't know. Either come up with 308. I got the check already written. Check already right here. 308. See, y'all think I'm lying. 308. Got the date. Check ready to go. Check ready to go. Waiting for the money code. Are we gonna get it? I don't know. It's getting hot up in here, boy. It's 100 degrees down here in Laredo. Shit. When you get put in situations like this, I know some companies that'll fire the driver. Driver called them talking about you need 308, they'll fire you. They'll look at me like, man, you know what, man, we had this driver 4 weeks, he been unprofitable. You know, everything he done pulled just ain't no profit. They'll blame me. They won't say nothing about, you know, okay, well, I'm not the one booking free. I'm not booking free. Your dispatcher booked all the freight, you know. This is the first late fee right here, and I wasn't late. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Do I agree with majority of the loads that they picked? Hell no, I don't agree. I knew they were losing money from the first week. You hear me? It didn't take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, when I was at the fuel island and the fuel card didn't work, I knew they was out of money right then and there. Been there, done that plenty of times. They out of money. They got reload. They got to pay down the debt in order to get some space on the limit. Let Lottie Dottie tell it, man. Andrew, they making, you know, they're not giving no fuel discount. They're making $40,000 a week off the fuel discount, and what else Lottie Dottie tell me? You know, Lottie Dottie needs imaginary numbers, boy. 40,000 on the fuel discount and 80,000 if they just charge each driver $175 a week for the ELD. You know, $80,000 a week. That type of. I'm like, dude, man, that's. It sounds like free money when you don't have a trucking company, but in reality, it's just operating capital that they gotta spend somewhere else. For example, Party Hard Blue or Steer, who got to pay for that? They do. They got to pay for that. They gonna take it out as check, but they got to have the money up front. Trailer washouts, they need the money up front. This 308 late fee, they need the money up front. Oh, they not getting no refund from me for no 308. Oh my God, that's another thing. Let that 308 be on the check and see. Yeah, nah. Who paying this 308? Are they taking it out of my check as a company driver? Right? Okay. You know what? Now that I think about it, I may need to stay to the settlement to Wednesday. I may need to stay because what I'm gonna end up doing, that 308 come out of that settlement. Oh, make sure that car is still in my pocket. I'm gonna take my home. Nah, I ain't even talking about no. Just give me a load through Tennessee. Load through Tennessee. How much they owe me? 308 plus 2 trailer washouts. How much that classic hold? 130 each side. Blue truck could use a whole lot of fuel right now. I don't know what. I think maybe 100 gallons each side. White truck? Shit. Could use 100 gallons each side. How many minutes a week? 25 minutes. They ain't came up with 308. They came up with that 50 pretty quick though. 50. I pulled up on the little spot where Migo needed me to park. By the time I went inside, asked them how much. They said $50. I got on WhatsApp, $50. By the time they finished washing the trailer, they hit that money code. But you know, when it comes to this 308, well, shit. I told them about the 308. That was at what? 2 o'clock. Let me turn this tablet on and see what time it is. That was at 2 o'clock. Fire on this tablet and see what the real time is right now. Do I need to order me some Uber Eats down here? I think at I don't hear about them from about 7 to 8 o'clock. Or yeah, if I don't hear from them around 7 o'clock, I'm gonna go ahead on to the truck stop, and I'm gonna head to the truck stop and go to sleep. They're not gonna let me sleep here. I already know that. 7 p.m. I'll be at the truck stop, and they're calling tomorrow, asking me why I didn't get loaded, and the broker be blowing my phone up, man. Why you late for the delivery? And meanwhile, we ain't even loaded. It's 5:03 right now. 5:03, March 13th. 2 hours I'm gone. If they even let me sit right here that long, I don't even know myself. But return strong, get some AC, man. I'll give y'all an